Hi, and welcome to Wisdom from the Angels. Hi, my name is Carolyn, and I want to welcome you to the channel. Yes, we are in a new week. Wow, mid-March. Does it feel like that? It doesn't feel like that to me. It feels like the year just started, but apparently it's in March. We've had some wonderful, 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 wonderful energy this month so far. And we are still in the full moon in Virgo energy, a very healing moon. It is, I believe, called the worm moon. We also are finishing up with Pisces and beginning our whole astrological new year in Aries this coming week. We are also looking forward to all the new energy that's coming in. And right now, nothing is retrograde. Yay! So if you're new to the channel, welcome, 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 welcome. Please consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell next to it so you'll get email notifications of new videos when I upload. And if you're returning, welcome, welcome, welcome back. Yes, I've missed all of you so much. Lots been changing in my life, lots going on, all good stuff. But I thought, let me get this reading done on Saturday because who knows what Sunday will bring. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into the reading for the week. First, we're going to start with clearing the air by taking the 3 breaths as I hit my sound bowl. Okay, all right, well, my singing bowl. If you are able to, close your eyes and just breathe normally. Don't hold your breath, just breathe. Breathe in love, breathe out fear. Breathing in love, breathing out fear. Breathing in love, breathing out fear. And finally, breathing in love and breathe out fear. I think I did a little extra one there. We also forgot, we had St. Patrick's Day last week too. And we had, in some places they celebrate St. Joseph's Day. I think that is today actually in some parts of the world. And what is St. Joseph's Day? Joseph was Jesus's father. So there are some people who, some areas of the world where they celebrate Joseph as a saint. All right, and they look at him as the saint of unwed mothers. Okay, all right. So not going to get into all that conversation, but we are going to get started with reading. We're going to start off. Wow, get off, Carolyn. We're going to start off the reading with bringing in the angels, okay? If you'd like to, you can put your hand over your heart. If that's not convenient right now, you can also just heart link, which is the middle finger and the thumb, bringing those 2 fingers together, forming an energetic vibration that goes up our arms to our heart center and up into the angelic realm. Now, people think that the middle finger is giving somebody, when you put up the middle finger, you're saying something bad. Well, that was created around the time King James decided to shift the Bible. And if you look at your Bible, because we're not going to get into that debate either, turn to the first couple of pages. What does it say? And many of them, it says King James Version. But anyway, around that time, with what was going on in the world, and this was in Europe, there's a lot of fear being brought up. My point is, the middle finger is believed to have a meridian that is directly connected to our heart center. Okay? So that's one of the reasons you use the middle finger and the thumb to bring those 2 together to start an energetic vibration. Okay? So let's get going. I'm also going to, where's my rose quartz? I'm also going to hold a rose quartz in the other hand. Okay? And it doesn't matter. You can do the heart link with one hand. You can do it with both hands. You don't have to do it at all. Just another tool that I'm sharing with you so that if you ever find yourself in need of the angels, you can just do that or simply have a conversation with them. Alrighty, let's go. Angels, archangels, guardian angels, ancestors, ascended masters. beings from all places, galaxies, and time. Come into this reading, surround us, guide us, and bring to us the knowledge, guidance, and information that is so needed at this time to help with our highest healing. Angels, we are grateful from whatever realm you are coming in from, for all that you do in our life, all the many blessings you bring, and the many ways that you watch over us, guide us, and protect us. Thank you, angels. Thank you, 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 thank you. All righty, angels, let's get into this reading. Okay. All right, so this is for the week. This is the high vibe reading. Today I decided to do a little bit differently. I know you're like, what? But we're going to look at the energy first. What is the energy for this week? What is the energy we're looking at? Okay? Because I got a feeling, I don't know, I've been feeling like, well, my emotions have been all over the place because of the planetary energy. And I calmed them down and I was like, you know what? I still feel like I'm anticipating something really amazing to happen. So I don't know what that is. But when it should happen, well, other than I get up every day and I get to say thank you, thank you, thank you, and count all my blessings. But I got a feeling something even more exciting is coming along for us. All right. Okay. So it's saying pick 3. Okay. Interesting. All right. Let's see what the Angel Tarot wants to let us know. What is going on this week, angels? What is going on for us this week? What should we be on the lookout for? Okay. That one, the very bottom, the top, and this one. Okay. Okay, angels. And let's see what our guardian angels have to say this week. Let's see what they want us to know. Okay, you do know everyone has a guardian angel, right? You at least have one. They've been with you since you decided to come back. Might have even been with you many lifetimes. Might be the same ones, might be different ones. How do you find out who they are? Get quiet, get still, and ask them to show you who they are. You might hear a name you've never heard before. You might start seeing a name you've never heard before. And you may have to ask more than once because, remember, you haven't been listening to them all along. So if you haven't been listening, and you haven't been, sort of paying attention, then you may have to really be patient and put some effort in there. However, if you'd like for it to go a little faster or know a little sooner, send me an email to wisdomfromtheangels@gmail.com and we can arrange a session and I can help you with identifying who your angel is. Yes, you can go on YouTube and many people have videos out there to help you for free. And that's fine if that's the way you'd like to go. However, if you'd like a little more guidance and a little bit more insight, send me an email. We can set something up very soon. Okay? Alrighty. And this one, oh, the guardian angels have a lot to say today. Okay. And is there any message coming out of the wisdom? What wisdom do we need to know this week? What wisdom do we need to know? What wisdom is coming up for us? Is there anything on the wisdom side? Oh, they're saying 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that's a very top one. Okay, so we've got a lot of cards out here, so I'm just going to take my time and get through them all. I'm not going to rush this reading. This is a reading for the week, and I believe it's the week that starts on the 20th. So Aries, happy birthday, happy birthday. And if I didn't say happy birthday to Pisces, happy birthday to all you Pisces. Happy birthday to all you Aries. Aries is my rising sign, so yay! And it's the beginning of Western Zodiac year. So for many people, this is like New Year's coming up this week. Yay! My hair is doing all kinds of things all on its own. And boy, oh boy. Quick story. I did readings this morning in Santa Barbara, and I came out the store and someone said, So that's what's in all those, that's what's covered up in all those braids you wear. And I said, yeah. They said, oh my God, I didn't know you had that much hair on your head. I said, yeah, yep. And it's growing all the time. Wait, by 6 o'clock, it'll be even bigger than this. Anyway, what is our message for this week? Okay. First card up is card number 31, Door to Value. 31 reduces to the number 4. Fours are all about what? Foundations. Let me close this. Okay, our foundations. The question that comes to mind, especially under the energy of this full moon, is what do you value? Where do you place value? Do you place it in people, places, things? Is it in material value that you really are holding tight to? Because the next card that's coming up is, what are you holding on too tight to? This is card called Envy, number 20. 2 plus 0 in numerology becomes 2. So there is some kind of duality going on here. There's a want of needing to find peace and value with something important, be it an important relationship, be it in something that you're working on, a business idea. There's also some kind of concern over how other people are going to perceive it. And we have that validated by this next card, which is card number 35. And the 3 plus 5 in numerology becomes 8. So this is the wisdom. That's what the number 8 is all about. And if you turn the 8 on its side, you get infinity. And on this card, we have Archangel Michael and the first chakra. Okay? So start to think about, where is it that you need to find your safety? Where is it that you need to find value? Where is it do you place value? What needs to heal? Because remember, we're under the full moon in Virgo. Full moon in Virgo is all about healing, letting go. And I know all full moons are about letting go, but this is an important one because Virgo is the sign of the healer. A lot of healers, especially here on YouTube and in other places, have prominent Virgo placement, either their sun, their moon, or their rising. Virgo is my sun. So I'm a Virgo sun, an Aquarius moon, and an Aries rising. Now, when you combine all of these first 3 cards, the value, envy, as well as Archangel Michael, what is it that you need to protect? Because remember, Archangel Michael is all about protecting us and surrounding us, keeping us safe, but also staying with us along the journey. So what are you putting value into? Are you having some kind of angst about it or fear? I recently put out a course that I was offering, a 3-month meditation course for people who needed a place to just talk about spirituality. And I got lukewarm buzz. So I decided that as of today, I'm just going to take it down. Maybe it isn't the right time. And that's okay. And that's okay. And see what the universe is bringing in next, because there's something coming. And so for you, I'd say, start to look around and see what is it that you value. The next card we have up is the 5 of Pentacles. Or on this deck, the 5 of Earth. But we know the Pentacles are about our values. Where do we place our attention? What do we see as important? And on this card, we are talking to, we can call in Archangel Sandalphon. Archangel Sandalphon sits on the side of God. And Archangel Sandalphon takes our prayers to God or our creator, the universe, however you wish to call it. And so get clear about what prayers you are offering up to the divine. What is it that you truly are asking for? What are you looking for? This is also number 5. What is 5? 5 is about change. 5 is about freedom. And when we combine that with Archangel Sandalphon, we are looking at, what is it that you value and what will that bring you in terms of feeling freer? It could be a new opportunity. It could be a new relationship. It could be releasing something that you've just been holding on to, because remember, we had that card of envy. What are you holding on to so much that it is no longer feeling like it's alive? It's time to let it go. And we see this beautiful angel behind the man, and he has his hands on his head. And he's trying to reassure him that all will be well, all will work out. Now, Sandalphon was a human being. Most angels, if you look at their name, end in EL. Well, Sandalphon and his twin brother Metatron, both their names end in ON. Metatron sits on one side of the divine, Sandalphon sits on the other. And Sandalphon takes your prayers to the divine. Please get real. So anyway, about Sandalphon and Metatron, because I'm jumping ahead. Sorry. Things are coming in fast. Metatron and Sandalphon were human. Because of their work here on earth, when they got to heaven and stood before the divine, they were brought on board as archangels. Sandalphon is all about your prayers. What prayers do you want to send up for change, for something new, something bigger, something better? Yeah, what do you want to do? Yeah, this is a great time to really manifest that. Because you're also here again, we have Sandalphon. We have the opportunity to seek wise counsel and really get clear about what it is we need to change, shift, or bring into our lives. What do we need to release so that we can make room for something new? And on here, the one sentence that really stands out is, no one knows what is best for you. So as you're forming your friend circles to chit-chat and, oh, please help me, show me, tell me what to do, remember, even your friends don't know what to tell you to do. You can listen, get advice, but they cannot direct which is the best way for you, because why? They're doing their own work, or hopefully they are. The next card that's coming up is the Six of Earth. We have another Earth card, again, Pentacles. And you see this young person, she is in a wheelchair, and it kind of looks like she is bound. But if you really look closely at it, she has lots of freedom. And people are reaching out to her. And the message on this card is, the good that you do will come back to you. So whatever you've been putting out there, whatever you've been valuing and sharing with others, watch how the good comes back to you. What we put out into the universe does come back to us. Okay? The next card up is Justice. Now, when we think of justice, we think of, oh, Lordy, how's it going to turn out? Take a deep breath. This card says, stand up for what you believe in. What, again, do you value? What do you hold in integrity? When we see the Justice card, we see the two sides of the scales. This is Libra energy. This is all about, what are you holding on to and doing well, with integrity, with joy, and with harmony. Okay? If something isn't working out, maybe you need to shift. Maybe you need to pivot. Maybe you need to tweak your message. If it's about business. If something if you're waiting on something, be patient. It is coming. Because the wheels of justice here, or the scales of justice, are balanced. And when we're in balanced energy, when that yin-yang energy is very, very clear, we can do anything. It's just being patient. Hold on, the card fell. It's just being patient. Next card is, again, the Ten of Earth. We're headed toward something amazing happening. The Ten of Earth is all about the Ten of Pentacles. That means you have reached the top. You have completed a karmic cycle. You're headed in a new direction. And be ready. Be patient, but be ready. And the young man sitting, well, it's an older man sitting here with a beautiful dog. It looks like a golden retriever. And it says, prosperity is on its way. And in the background, you can see this family celebrating. You can see this family celebrating and celebrating with loved ones. And it may be blood relatives. It may be chosen family. So just start to look at, where in your life do you need to release something Really start to see how you're valuing something. Maybe let it go or continue to grow it. But do it in a way where you're doing it with integrity. The next card out, you can't make this up, is the Page of Earth. Now, when we're looking at the deck, the 10 comes first, which we had first. Now we have the Page. We've grown up a little bit more. And the Page of Earth is saying, be prepared. You be cheerful, be happy, be harmonious. It may not have shown up yet, but as you're happy and harmonious and you're really holding the energy, you are also manifesting that energy towards you. Now, if there's something you need to let go of, if there's something that you're holding in reserve, hoping that it'll turn out, but it just doesn't appear to be, let it go. Just let it go. And here's the deal with that. You can let it go now and watch how it transforms. Watch how you're transformed. Watch how the other person is transformed. Or forget about the other person and just watch how you're growing and changing and really becoming more of who you are. Because, sometimes we hold on like a life raft to relationships that we need to let go of. If you're calling them more than they're calling you, let them go. If they're not checking on you, but you're always checking on them, let them go. If every time you encounter them, they've got, oh, woe is me, let them go. If they've got, oh, woe is me, and you got, oh, woe is me, then talk about it. Come together. You might be able to help each other out. That doesn't mean that you drop the friendship. But if someone is constantly draining your darn energy, let them go. Let them go. Because maybe you've outgrown the energy. Maybe you've ascended higher. Maybe your energetic vibration is very different now. We now go on to the Two of Air. If there's anything that is causing you confusion or indecision, or you're just not sure what the heck to do, it is time for you to really think about it, because the next card coming up is the Ace of Air. Now we have the Two of Air, now we have the Ace of Air. And the Ace of Air is all about it's time to make a decision. Under this full moon, what are you letting go of? What are you letting go of? What are you letting go of? Because here's the next card to tell you this is the perfect time to let go. Because why? This is the moon. It is the time of letting this stuff go. Why are you holding on to it? Why are you holding on to it? If it serves no more purpose, let it go. The moon card is all about going with your gut. And we see here this beautiful, beautiful angel with these two wonderfully beautiful looking dogs. And it's saying it's time for you to, the moon is all about using your intuition. And watch what will be revealed. Okay? It's number 18. And in numerology, the 1 plus 8 is added together and it becomes the number 9, which is all about what? The ending of a karmic cycle. Because here's what you could invite in. You can invite in a soulmate. So let me talk a little bit about soulmates. Someone said to me, but I lost my soulmate. I guess I'll never find love again. And I said, no, we have more than one soulmate in life. Some people only have one, but some have more than one. Don't think that because it didn't work out with one person, that it can't work out with someone else. And also the number here is 41. In numerology, we add the numbers together and it becomes a 5. 5 is all about what? Freedom and change. And we had that before with this card, where we're giving up our prayers to Sandalphon. Here we are again with the number 5. Okay? It is time to let things go that no longer are working out. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling any sense of exhaustion or depletion, it is time for you to take a nap. That's what the angels are saying. Take a nap. Because you need to get re-energized. You need to release that stuff. And sometimes when we're releasing, it takes every ounce of energy we have. But release it. Let it go. And start to really come into your own. Start to accept the new person you have become. You're not becoming. You're there already. Who have you become? Because this may be someone that you are not used to seeing. And again, we have the moon. The moon is showing up very prominently in this reading. This is the second card because the last card was the moon. Now here we are with this one. And it's saying, the last card that came out that fell on the floor was TikTok. In numerology, the card number is 30. When we take that and add them together, we get the number 3. This is all about mind, body, spirit. What is it that is on your mind that you have been paying so much attention to that you need to just let it go? Take a nap, get re-energized, get some of your energy back. Pull your energy back from whatever situation that was you've been going through, and allow yourself to really come into your own. You are not becoming. You are already there. Okay? And the last message for this weekly reading is it may be time for you to really look at and reconsider what you have been working on, because it is unlikely to work out. And it may be a time where taking that nap, re-energizing, retweaking it can bring you the 10 of Earth. But it's also a time where you need to go within and allow yourself to trust that all will work out in time. Remember, divine timing is not our timing. And with the spring forward and the fall back, time is all over the place. But time is the construct that man came up with. And the divine is not on our timeline. So we as human beings, and I suffer from this myself, is patience. Virgos are not patient. That's the one thing we do work on very hard. And so this week, try to find a time to just take care of yourself. Self-care. Virgo's all about healing. And sometimes they are so busy focused on helping others that they don't always take that time for themselves. So I'd say, we're still in the full moon energy. Full moon energy can be very draining because we are releasing, we are letting go. And allow yourself to come into your own. Because whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been trying to make happen, it's going to happen within the next few months. So we're looking at March. I would say this is going to happen by summer. So by June, we're about to go through the spring equinox, the beginning of Aries, and by June we'll be in the summer equinox. So I think by the summer equinox, whatever it is you've been trying to grow is going to show up. Allow yourself that time so that you can get really clear on what it is you truly desire. It is coming, folks. It is coming. Remember, we are technically, according to Western astrology, just starting a whole brand new year this month. Actually this week. And it's time now for us, with the sign of Aries, the Ram, to really pay attention to where we're holding value. What is it that we're holding on so tight to that we may need to let go of? It may have shifted and changed. And we may need to shift and change our perspective so that we can get the 10 of Earth, the Pentacles, the abundance, the prosperity, the joy, the harmony, the peace. And it will happen. Why? Because those scales are balanced. So let's work on ourselves. Let's do a lot of self-care. When I finish this reading, I am going to get in the shower, put on my pajamas, and I'm going to have some tea and watch some mindless something on TV. Something that doesn't require my attention. And I'm just going to nap on and off for the rest of the day. And it's really, I'm here on the East Coast, West Coast. Whoa. I'm here on the West Coast. And it is 4 in the afternoon. So on a Saturday. So I hope all of you are well. I hope all of you are staying safe and healthy. And I want you to give some thought to what it is you would like to release and let go of. You don't have to do it all at once. There's no pressure because you have from now until the next new moon in Aries, which is in a couple of weeks. to work on it. But put the intention out there now. And then come up with a game plan of how are you going to let go of it. You may just do something different every day to let go. But by the time that we get to the next new moon, and we're talking about 2 weeks, 14 days, you taking 14 new actions, what? Even if it's just making a list of what you need to let go of, that's something. All right? Start looking at it. First, set your intention today between now and Tuesday. What are you letting go of? What are you releasing? Where do you need to heal, and what do you value? Pick one of those, pick all of them, but start to do your own inner work. No one else can do it for you. This is your understanding that you set with the universe when you came in here. So let's get busy. Let's get busy. I know some of you may feel depleted. So that's why I'm saying be gentle with yourself. Take care of yourself and start to work on it one step at a time. You know, like a baby, they take one step at a time. Imagine yourself as this young child growing into something amazing and wonderful so that when the 10 of earth comes along, you are more than ready. All right? Okay, so let's do the work to get ready, to be ready, to enjoy it. All right? Okay. Leave a comment down below. Please share this with someone who may need to be uplifted. And leave me some comments. I enjoy replying to them, especially when I get them. I don't always get them. And if you really need to reach out, all the information about me is below. You can send me an email to wisdomfromtheangels@gmail.com. If you'd like to have a session, send me an email to wisdomfromtheangels, because then we can talk about, do you want a healing session? Do you want an angel card reading? What kind of session do you like? Yes, I am also a healer. I am a master Reiki. I am a master Lahochi, as well as IET, which is integrative energy therapy. I work with the angels every day, or actually I play with them every day, and I have a whole lot of fun. But I'm also here to bring a positive message to Earth and to serve my community, and you are part of my tribe. And I am so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. And until next time, namaste.